Om Namo Narayanaya. Welcome to another video. Today we start part 3 of the Kama Sutra, which is called About the Acquisition of a Wife. Should be very interesting. I just got my hair cut last night. Nice Morrissey pompadour, and of course gonna walk to work in the rain, but such is life in material existence. So, I joke about material existence, but the Kama Sutra seems to be, it's full of material existence, which has been very, very shocking to me. So anyways, let's start part 3. This is chapter 1, and it is called On Marriage. When a girl of the same caste and a virgin is married in accordance with the precepts of the Holy Writ, the results of such a union are the acquisition of dharma and artha, offspring, affinity, increase of friends, and untarnished love. For this reason a man should fix his affections upon a girl who is of a good family, whose parents are alive, and who is 3 years or more younger than himself. She should be born of a highly respectable family, possessed of wealth, well connected, and with many relations and friends. She should also be beautiful, of good disposition, with lucky marks on her body, and with good hair, nails, teeth, ears, eyes, and breasts, neither more or less than they ought to be, and no one of them should be entirely wanting, and not troubled with a sickly body. The man should of course also possess these qualities himself. But at all events, says Go Takamuka, a girl who has been already joined with others, as in no longer a maiden, should never be loved, for it would be reproachable to do such a thing. Now, in order to bring about a marriage with such a girl as described above, the parents and relations of the man should exert themselves as such friends on both sides as may be desired to assist in the matter. These friends should bring to the notice of the girl's parents the faults, both present and future, of all the other men that may wish to marry her, and should at the same time extol, even to exaggeration, all the excellencies, ancestral and paternal, of their friend, so as to endear him to her, and particularly to those that may be liked by the girl's mother. One of the friends should also disguise himself as an astrologer, and declare the future good fortune and wealth of his friend by showing the existence of all the lucky omens and signs, the good influence of the planets, the auspicious entrance of the sun into the sign of the zodiac, propitious stars, and fortunate marks on her body. Others again should rouse the jealousy of the girl's mother by telling her that their friend has a chance of getting from some other quarter even a bigger girl than hers. A girl should be taken as a wife, as also given in marriage, when fortune, signs, omens, and words of others are favorable, for, says Goda Takamuka, a man should not marry at any time he likes. A girl who is asleep, crying, or gone out of the house when sought in marriage, or who is betrothed to another, should be married. We will pause here. Actually, we will pause here. There's a lengthy bit more, and I'm feeling disheartened by some of the things I've read in this, and that last line kind of threw me for a loop. So a man should marry a woman who is favorable, even though her friends have all lied about her, about being favorable. This is seriously not a spiritual book.